Reach level 30. Have every type of Tarkov documents in your inventory, excluding the classified documents. Eliminate 100 Black Division operators while using their own equipment. Ah. Reach level 30 with a seasonal character without selecting any personal positive modifiers. Should have known. 한국 시간 몇 시야? 저기 카운트다운 있잖아요. 6시간이면 저거고. Korean dude. The plan. Reach level 30 with a seasonal character after selecting 10 personal negative modifiers. 1 is good, 2 is better. Obtain secure container kappa by selecting kappa protocol modifier. And then get kappa again? What is it? Okay. Obtain secure kappa container by selecting kappa protocol modifier. That's what we thought, but I thought it was this one. Genetic lottery. Reach level 30 with a seasonal character after selecting the following modifiers: hemophilia, osteoporosis, polydipsia, allergic, and the third leg. I'm definitely gonna get this one because I'm gonna select all those. We have hardcore at home. Obtain secure container kappa after selecting the broken secure container and no flea market modifiers. Oh, okay, the difficult ones. You call that a challenge. Complete every survival pass task after selecting any 5 of the following modifiers: marathon runner, use Hercules, thrombophilia. That looks easy, yeah. Enter. It was right. Oh no, didn't you make a guess for this one? It's like soft score. Survival pass task. I don't know what that one is though. Entrepreneur born in heaven. I have 1 billion ruble, 10 million euro, 10 million US dollars at the same time after selecting straight text modifier. Profit over principles. Complete Fence's task in season 1 core breach. Oh, Fence is gonna be like important part of it. And hand over the laptop from the unknown facility to either mechanic or Fence. There's gonna be two routes to hand it to mechanic or Fence. Which I think the laptop is this one. 14-4 core A priority. Dawn of the new era. Obtain secure container kappa after the introduction of the season system, which is this one. It's changed way easier. Yeah, so we checked out the Steam achievements, which will be added for every Tarkov players, but we can see it right now. We just checked out the achievements. Let's check out the patch notes. It includes everything that you're gonna patch. 1.1.0. Interesting stuffs. Season system and season 1. With the release of season patch, along with the launch of the first season core breach, each season will introduce new rules, mechanics, rewards, and gameplay changes designed to diversify the experience and provide players with the new progress challenges. Seasonal character. Added a new seasonal character profile. Seasonal characters exist on separate servers and are completely independent from PvP zone and PvE zone characters, which is gonna look like this. Might have changed a bit, obviously. It's work in progress. Seasonal character progression is automatically reset after every 4 or to 6 months. I'll actually show you guys this too. I already covered it in yesterday's video, but there was this Chinese streamer guy who got the Savior ending the first time. He posted a lot of codes. Recently, level 1 Scav or level 80 boss. He also mentioned that the season will be from August 3rd today until December 7th. I think BSG like announced it on the China Zoe event they went to. We're not sure. It's still the one streamer guy saying it, but this is the guy who exclusively got the promo codes. So I think it's very, we get some credit. We can give him some credit. But anyways, so 4 to 6 months. And the kid did say it's going to be 2 seasons in 1 year. Like this year. And major content update and the start of the new season. Seasonal characters can be created and switched between from a dedicated character selection screen, which I guess this. And Global season modifiers. Global modifiers are season rules that alter, simplify, or increase the difficulty of the specific gameplay elements. Global modifiers apply only to the seasonal characters, are enabled for all players participating in the season, cannot be changed, disabled, or selected individually. Which I guess I can show you guys real quick. The global modifiers are these: no insurance, black division, no found in raid hideout, armor shortage, handyman, and season PMCs. Each new season will feature a different set of global modifiers, creating a fresh gameplay experience and new progression challenges. In the future, we are considering community voting. You see. That would allow players to influence the selection of the global modifiers for upcoming seasons. A complete list of global modifiers is displayed during the seasonal characters creation. Personal season modifiers. Personal season allow players to customize your progression by increasing the overall difficulty or making the gameplay elements easier. There was achievements which is related to that. When creating a seasonal character, players can choose from both positive and negative personal modifiers. Each modifier has a point value. Negative modifier grants points, positive modifiers consume points, which you guys can see here. -3 for marathon runner, hemophilia for +2. They did say modifier values may change at the start of the season, before the start of the season for balancing issue. The final point balance must be 0 or higher in order to create a seasonal character. Until this, mostly we know about this, I'm pretty sure. Selecting personal modifier is entirely optional. Characters can also be created without any modifiers. That's actually true, because it's going to be 0 if you don't select any. Once the character has been created, selected modifiers can be viewed on the character screen under the skills tab. We'll have to see about that. Season rewards. Season rewards are unique trader offers that can be unlocked by playing a seasonal character. To unlock the season reward, one or more of following conditions must be met. Reach a specific PMC level. Complete a specific task. Complete a task chain. I'll show you guys the rewards that they posted. There could be more, but it's this one basically. Season rewards about season. There's battle pass season rewards and leagues and ratings, which is I think a leaderboard. We'll talk about that later. Spectator glasses that you could have looted in Blackout event anyways. And 5381 from Icebreaker. 2-day assault from Icebreaker. Or was it on Blackout event? LB119 from Terminal. Siege R from Terminal. It's all trader offers. Complete something. Once unlocked, season rewards become permanently available across all game modes: PvP zone, PvE zone, the permanent ones, and PvP season. Added a new task line, Core Breach. Completing this chain allows players to earn achievements, unlock new operational tasks, unlock traders offers for highly valuable items, unlock a trade offer for the new weapon. So they already kind of like showed it here on the Steam achievement. This is the storyline, I think, the new test line. Really want profit over principles. Complete Fence's test line in Season 1 Core Breach and hand over the laptop from the unknown facility to either mechanic or Fence. Which, yeah, we're guessing is gonna be this one, this laptop. Anyways. Adding a new trader offer for highly valuable items to the season mode. I have no clue what it's gonna be on that one. But the trade offer for the new weapon, some people are thinking that this is only locked for season. Which I guess is true. Maybe we cannot use QBZ or, you know, the Hoa Japanese gun from the game if you're not playing season. We'll have to see. Anyways. Any season rewards that remain locked at the end of the Core Breach season will become permanently unobtainable. Oh wow, okay. Rewards already unlocked will remain permanently available on the player's account. So you need to play Core Breach season to get these. Battle Pass. This is the interesting part for everybody. A free Battle Pass has been added alongside the launch of the first Core Breach season. Battle Pass progression is shared across the all game modes, PvP season, PvE season, PvP zone, PvE zone, my bad, to progress through the Battle Pass and unlock rewards. Players must find and submit Terra Group documentation. Rewards can be unlocked once the required number of documents is presented in the inventory of any game mode. Once unlocked, rewards become available access to all modes simultaneously. Documents. I will show you what the documents they are talking about. They showed it here. This is the Battle Pass. It looks like these. The documents can be obtained during raids across the various Tarkov locations by completing Core Breach special task line, by eliminating certain Black Division operators. If you read like this, it could be my mistake or it could be something different meaning, but it looks like it's only by special task line or the Black Division killing, which is only available in season. Or you could kill Black Division members in Icebreaker and PvP and PvE, permanent servers. But apparently this part is also one of these parts in Russian Patchnote. You can see the, what is this called? Comma? It's all 1, 2, 3 here, whereas English version, it's not like that. So I was a little bit confused. Okay, I'm going to have to hold her or something. So I think it's gonna be loot spawning on every map, basically, are they saying? Because they did say it's gonna be map specific earlier. Here, documents comes in several different types, each tied to the specific locations. For example, one type can be found on streets of Tarkov and customs, while another can be found in factory and labs. And in this post, they also said you can exchange between those two. Anyway, documentations found in raid functions similar to the task items. Each player receive their own personal document spawns. Documentation found on defeated Black Division operators is shared among all players. See, they still don't say it's on loose spawn, so it's kind of confusing, but I think it's going to be on loose spawn. We'll have to see about it. Other players cannot pick up the documentation intended for you before you do or loot it from your PMC's body. So yeah, it's kind of similar to, the bloody key. The amount of documentation, well, it's not like task items though. No. Task item. It's just like task item then. Loose spawn task item, or yeah, we'll have to actually experience it, but it's a little bit confusing. The amount of documentation that can be found in raid is each day is limited. That was what we were seeing here, limit 25. And I'm guessing this is the season 1 only. I'm guessing the day limit depends on the selected game mode, while progress towards that limit is shared across all modes. So I'm guessing seasonal is gonna be 25, PvP gonna be like 15 or something, PvE gonna be like 10. We'll have to see about it. Sure. My puppy's licking my face. A new document type, classified documents, has also been introduced. It acts as a universal resource that can be replaced any other documents when unlocking the Battle Pass rewards, which I'm guessing is these ones, the red ones, that you can buy the documents with Tar Coin. Just like, other things you can buy with Tar Coin and Tar Coin Shop, Expansion Hub. Classified documents can be purchased through the expansion hub. As I said, achievements, added new achievements including achievements, seasonal achievement rules. Seasonal achievements can be earned by a seasonal character. After a season ends, these achievements can still be earned in future seasons, which is kind of confusing. I don't know why they made it like that, but the Kappa Path achievement, starting with season 1, this achievement can no longer be earned. You should have done it until yesterday. I already told you guys a bunch of times from videos or stream. Instead, players who complete the collector task will receive the Dawn of a New Era achievement. Players who have already earned the Kappa Pass will keep it in their in-game profile. However, it will no longer be displayed in Steam allowing players to continue earning 100% achievement completion. The Crisis Air achievement has had its rarity changed to common to rare. It's a really difficult one. And I already covered the season, the achievements earlier. It's gonna be on the front of the video. Side task rebalance and distribution changes. The side task distribution system has been reworked. Most side tasks are now tied to a specific trader loyal level, LL. These tasks become available in small groups of 2 to 4 tasks for each trader. To unlock this next group, players must either complete several tasks at the current trader LL or reach the next trader LL. I already covered this earlier because BSG posted it. But anyways, the primary goal of these changes is to make progression less linear and less dependent on specific tasks. The primary rewards for these tasks are now money, experience, and trader reputation rather than, some barter items or the equipments. Some side tasks will continue to unlock as part of task chains regardless of trader level, which is gonna be task chains. These task chains will reward players with especially rare trade offers or crafting recipes. I'm guessing really like meta weapons or something like that. Important rewards from these chains will now be displayed when accepting the first task. This is really good, I think. So we don't have to headlessly look for what the task will bring us, or check out Tarkov wiki, but rather we could just see it on the game itself, allowing players to see what they can unlock before completing the chain and can focus on certain tasks. Additionally, a large-scale rebalance has been carried out on task rewards and objectives, locations, completion zones, and other related elements. For side tasks requiring the elimination of scabs, only regular scabs, cyber scabs, and player scabs now count toward the completion, not anymore scab bosses. Raiders and rogues no longer count, which is a bummer in my opinion. Because they're in other words, they're kind of scabs anyways, I think. But anyways, group share task progression. This is a pretty important part, which I read it and it looks a little bit less overpowered than I thought. Your squad can now help you complete certain task objectives. These objectives are marked with the special icon in the task interface. Sorry guys. Wait, where? What are you doing? He wants to play so much. How it works. Eligible objectives may come from story, side, or even operational tasks. Any player, regardless of level or faction, can contribute to your task progress, even if they do not currently have the task active. The only requirement is that they are in your group, which is big. There's gonna be a lot of Sherpa and maybe something bad. Carry services too. But we'll see about that. The assisting player must still fulfill all task conditions such as distance, required equipment, active status effects, and so on. Some tasks remain strictly solo. This one is, I'm kind of surprised about this part. We consider completing these tasks alone to be an important test of a player's skill. For example, Tarkov Shooter, Punisher, and similar task chains. Are these the ones that people want to do as, group? I thought. I guess there's still tons of quests that you can do non-solo, but yeah. Guys, if you guys want to sleep, you might want to sleep. It's not going to drop that quick anyways. Balancing changes. The following changes apply to all game modes: PvP Season, PvP Zone, and PvE Zone. Economy. Increase the trader prices by an average of 25%. I'm pretty sure this is for the PvP and PvE Zone, the permanent ones. Reduce the price of the traders pay for items sold by players by an average of 20%. Increase the flea market fee from 3% to 5%. Traders. Remove the required traders' sales volume from loyalty level requirements, which I kind of like that. It was kind of annoying to get that, buying and selling the TOS over and over from to Jaeger or something like that. Rebalance the reputation requirements for all loyalty level of the following traders: proper, therapist, fans, everybody. We'll have to see how it's gonna be. Reputation rewards from side tasks has been also adjusted. Reputation values for existing PvP zone and PvE zone characters have been recalculated based on the new requirements. Rebalance the character level requirements for all loyalty levels of the listed traders. Yeah, we're gonna have to see about it, but it all changes. They're saying they overhauled a lot, so we'll have to see how it goes. 잠깐만, I'm gonna give her a bully stick, one last bully stick, because she's probably chewing my fingers off. Yeah, here. Now she wants to go down. Yeah, 잠깐만. Give me a second. What? 됐다. Oh my god, there's still more than half. Trade offers. Several popular ammunition types and magazines previously sold at trader loyalty level 2 and 3 have been moved down to 1 loyalty level, which is pretty big, making them available earlier. They're making the early game easier, so people don't have too much gap between early gamers and the late gamers. Reduce the price of the following ammunition: 545 FMJ, 556 FMJ, 762 39 FMJ, 9x19 Green Tracer, .45 ACP laser match. Add a new weapon preset to trader loyalty level 1 for several traders. We're gonna have to see that. Made trader offers previously locked behind task completion are now available immediately upon reaching the required trader loyalty level, which is pretty good, I think. Some trader offers previously unlocked through a task has been moved to different task rewards. Players who had previously unlocked these offers will lose their access to them until they complete the required new task. Okay. Remove the outdated trade offers that could still appear in flea market tooltips, which was stupid, which is nice they removed that. Reps inventory now primarily features armor vests and plate carriers without armor plates installed, and their price have been reduced accordingly. Oh, they nerfed the ref, kinda. Significantly reward the weapon mod trader offers, including which traders and loyalty level unlocks them, as well as their prices and purchase limits. Alright, Hideout has been changed to simplify the construction requirements for some level 1 to 3 hideout zones in both PvP and PvE zone. The found and raid requirement has been removed from some construction materials, not all of them it seems. Reduce the construction times for certain hideout zones, which was obnoxious. It was like Clash of Clans. The workbench is no longer required to access the weapon build system. Okay. Wait, what? Really? That's kind of big. Weapon builds are now available from the start of the game. Oh, that's good. At the start. Added money requirements to the construction of many hideout areas. I guess we're hiring scabs to do it. Some crafting recipes previously unlocked through the task have been moved to a different task rewards. Players who had previously unlocked these recipes will lose access to them until they complete the new required task. Guys, give me a second. My puppy's whining again. Insurance applies only to PvP zone and PvE zone, as insurance is disabled in PvP season. Added a new insurance option from Jaeger, which I don't really trust in, but it offers the fastest return time, but it also the most expensive. However, Jaeger doesn't like to wait, so insurance return messages expire much sooner. Oh, it's for the hardcore gamers. Insurance returns from, or sweat players, I'm trying to say. The returns from proper and therapists are now much faster, though their insurance services have become slightly more expensive. Insurance return messages are also stored for a longer time. Higher trader loyalty levels now provide a small discount on insurance. Therapist post-race healing. Reduce the cost of the healing, and then higher loyalty level with therapist now provides small discount for it. Weapon repair. Weapon repair is now slightly more expensive at lower LL, but higher LL provides small repair discount. I thought these were already in, but I guess it wasn't. I guess it's gonna be like not that impacted. We'll see. Experience. Balance experience modifiers for transitioning between locations, which was humongous. There was like 1 million experience with like too much transition or whatever. Added experience rewards for completing the story chapters. Okay. Containers. Increase the size of the medicine case and magazine case. Wow. What? Really? W for BSG for that? Adjusted their prices and barter traders accordingly. But still, I think that's pretty good. Weapons significantly reduced the accuracy penalty for revolvers and revolver gunshots, shotguns when firing in double action mode. Oh, really? Okay. Tactical clothing. Tactical clothing purchased from Redman is now permanently unlocked on your account. You no longer need to repurchase it after resetting your profile, reaching prestige, or creating a season character. Yeah, that was kind of weird and annoying. Like you have to spend additional ruble for it even though you unlocked it. Increase from, purchasing, or I don't know. Increase the price of Redman's basic tactical clothing. The Predator upper and Addict's tracksuit unlocked through achievements no longer require purchase and are permanently unlocked on your account immediately. Spectator camera, which already we watched from Nikita's post. Maybe I should show you guys real quick, since it's a video. So if you die as a group, you get, free Discord screen share. Not free, actually. You need to have a camera. House, please. House. After PMC, sorry, my puppies keep whining with her treat. She wants to hide it somewhere. After PMC dies, now you can spectate any surviving squad mate until they die or the raid ends. You can leave the spectator mode at any time and proceed to the raid end screen. Spectator mode now activates automatically after your PMC dies. This can be disabled in the game settings. Oh, I thought you needed an in-game specific item, but I guess you don't? So it doesn't require an item? I swear Nikita said something like that, but I guess not. My bad. Expanded the beginner support messages. Support messages are now more accurately identify players who have fallen into difficult situations. Like how? Players who die in a raid while in severe financial... like when you're broke as fuck and you die, equipment hardship will now receive a support message containing a special container with enough gear for a fully equipped raid. Wow. Hardcore game my ass. I guess Proper's gonna send you. I'm pretty sure you guys already experienced. If you're like below level 15, he keeps sending you random stuff every day. This support package can be received no more than once every 18 hours. And the message must also be claimed within the 18 hours being received. PvP season synchronization with EFT Arena. Added one-way progression synchronization from EFT Arena to PvP season. So yeah, I know a bunch of people already sent a bunch of money to Arena, and then they're gonna send it to PvP season, which will be happening, I'm pretty sure, and people have planned it. The following progress is transferred from EFT Arena to PvP season. If you play Arena, PMC experience will be earned. Skill and weapon mastery experience will be earned. Trader reputation and unlocked trader offers, currency, GP coins, Lego medals, and gear crates after completing Jack of all trades. Task in EFT Arena, unlock tactical clothing. The transfer limit for the currency and items in PvP season has been reduced compared to the PvP zone. I don't know how much it is, but as far as I remember, it's 1 million ruble a day. It was. I guess they reduced that. Tactical clothing is synchronized between EFT Arena and PvP season in both directions. If tactical clothing is unlocked in one game, it automatically becomes available in other. Important, only PMC experience and trader reputation earned in EFT Arena after the start of the Core Breach season will be transferred to the PvP season. We'll see about that. I hope they didn't fuck it up again. Previous earned progress will not be transferred. Item transfers and seasonal character progression sync from PvP season to EFT Arena are not supported. Wait. For example, if your EFT Arena character had already reached level 78 before the season began, that level will not be transferred to PvP season. Obviously, that would be ridiculous. However, if you earn, for example, 10,000 PMC experience in EFT Arena after the season start, that experience will also be awarded to your seasonal character. I'm pretty sure you can send stuff. Yeah, anyways. Game mode selection. Added a dedicated game mode selection screen displayed when launching the game client. I'm guessing it's gonna look like this, as I already showed you guys multiple times. And added selected customization settings are saved. No. Character customization. Added the ability to change your PMC's appearance and voice in a new customization tab. So they're gonna add an additional tab for the same thing, but more convenient, I guess. Selected customization settings are saved automatically. Player profile. The player profile now displays selected personal modifiers. Core Breach Season Pass reward. A Battle Pass progress. That's good. Interactive mechanics and effects. Added a new interactive mechanics across locations. Padlocks on certain doors that you have to shoot down. Padlocks on certain containers, which I haven't seen that one. Openable elevator doors. I haven't seen that one too. Added new interactive. Wait, you can actually use the elevator then? New interactive environmental effects, breakable bottles, exploding fire extinguisher which already existed in labs, vehicles that emit smoke after being hit. I'm pretty sure there's, the sirens will be there too. Explosive gas cylinders have also been added to additional locations, not only in customs and labs, I guess. Their visual explosion effects have been reworked. Interesting. I'll show you guys what I know of they posted. Could be in this season or not. We'll have to see, but this one, I guess, in Ground Zero. Minus 100 FPS. And the padlock we already have, an icebreaker, and blackout event we had it. Looks a little bit different, but we might have more of these, maybe in labs. Guys, obviously all the events are gonna end for the season. I'm pretty sure, maybe not. This is the padlock they were talking about. You're gonna have to make some noise. We have to try out if gun works or the melee works, if everything works. Something like that. Yep. Interface. Added new loading screen banners explaining the SCAV faction rules and the fence reputation. Yeah, thank God. Now, after all these years, now, okay, I guess that's good. Optimization implemented the new method to calculate the playable areas in Streets of Tarkov. This reduces unnecessary location data processing and frees up the more system resources to render the environment. Yada yada. Performed additional optimization work on customs, which is good. Content. QBZ, the Chinese rifle. Hoa Type 20, the Japanese rifle. HK416, tan, I'm pretty sure. New attachments for PKM and PKP, AKSO74U, FM Scar, AR-15, and more. I'll show you guys whatever I have. because posted all of them. This is the QBZ, and this is the Hoa, I'm pretty sure, and 4-on-6, HK 4-on-6-10, and PK and PKP. Yeah, these ones are here, as you guys can see. New 5.8 caliber for QBZ, I'm pretty sure. These ones, 4 new stream items, more cup items, but they did reduce some of them, the old ones. 2 new tactical clothings, USEC Cursor and Bear Airborne, and a bunch of fixes. That was long as patch note, guys. Fixes, you guys can read it if you guys want after pausing it. Yep, thank you guys for watching. What do you guys think about the patch note? Do check me out on live stream. I'll be streaming the thing. I think I'm going to prioritize looking for the documentations, see how it works first, because I'm a little bit confused if it's going to spawn on every location, or we have to kill the Black Division members only, or we got to do the core breach quest. But I'll try to look for it and see like the limits and everything, and also the perks. I'm gonna try out both PvP season and try to look for the document. I think I'll try to look for the documents first in PvE, or should I just play PvP season first? I'm still thinking about it. What do you guys think? Do tell me in the comments, or do tell me in the chat, guys. Tell me, type 1 if PvP season, if you want me to start with PvP season. Type 2 if you want me to look for the PvE and then look for these document locations. 1 or 2. PvP season 1, PvE 4, looking for documentation 2. Thank you for the sub, Exceed. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Check me out. Do check me out on live stream. Check out Twitch, YouTube, and Kickstream. Bye.